We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Between the Otters and the Nightmares. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Hit to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ellsbury arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Hal Newhouser. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into
and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set, and the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ellsbury stands at second with no outs. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's a check swing, Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runners off for second. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And the throw is in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 0-2, the count to Posey. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Well, you know you've got it working on them out when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike three. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 35.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 10.
Striding in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his own. Reggie Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swinging bunt. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 50th pitch of the game on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chipper Jones is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Goose Gossage is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Jackson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. As bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 0-1 pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The set and the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Zach Greinke. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 23.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zach Greinke becomes the first out of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Reggie Jackson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. Eric Gagne gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And their runners at the corners now. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Line to the right side, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Barry Larkin. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Omar Vizquel will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Popped him up. Jones is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
High in the air out to center field. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Riding in once again, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Greinke takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Josh Hader takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Hits this one hard the other way. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Shane Victorino will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside, the throw.
And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. 2-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.